The rope bit hard into Eleanor's waist as the soldier's horse walked the frozen path. Eleanor's jaw tightened. She watched the horse, the snorts of unease, the restless tremor of muscle. She realized that the horse was stressed, and she could use that to her advantage. Suddenly, she ran ahead, pulling the rope tight and then running toward the horse, letting out a cry. The horse, frightened, reared up. The guard lost his grip and fell hard, hitting the ground. Silence fell. Eleanor cut herself free, hands trembling, staring at the lifeless body. No, I didn't mean for you to die. But the truth meant nothing. When word spread, it would already be written. The rider killed him. She fled into the forest shadows, the ghost of her father's voice calling after her. The Quinn house was dark when Eleanor staggered through the door, mud streaking her face. Marshall rose from his chair, shock and relief colliding. "Eleanor, I thought you were gone." She collapsed into a chair, her voice breaking. "It was an accident. The horse. He fell. He's dead. They'll say it was me." Marshall sank heavily across from her, hand dragging down his face. "They won't care how. The crown needs an enemy, and now they have one. My daughter." Eleanor's eyes brimmed. "I only wanted things to be fair, to make a difference, like he did." Marshall's grip closed around her hand, fierce and trembling. "Your brother believed the same, and it cost him his life. I begged heaven not to take you too. If you stay, they'll drag you to the gallows." He pulled her into his arms, voice breaking against her hair. "At dawn, you ride. Live, child, even if it means leaving me behind. Live." The sea thundered below as Eleanor reached the cliffs. Mist rolled thick, swallowing the world in white. She dismounted, standing at the edge, chestnut hair wild in the salt wind. From her satchel, she pulled the black kerchief, her brother's, frayed, worn, heavy with memory. For a long time she stared at it, torn between casting it into the sea or tying it on once more. Instead, she folded it and tucked it deep away. Not discarded, not worn, kept. She mounted her grey and white horse and turned toward the coastal track. She looked back once, toward Hawthorn, toward her father, toward the life she could no longer claim. Her voice was barely more than a whisper, carried away by the wind. "I will live." Then the horse surged forward, hooves striking the earth like thunder. Mist swallowed her figure until only the sea remained. And on the wind, a name carried across the hills. The rider.